Hi there, Branding at Scrapstorian to do my unboxing of the Wild Hare Kit I received. I would say last month. I ordered it a little while ago, and it's been hard to not use it in order to keep it for my unboxing video. But here we go, and I can assure you that 15 minutes after posting this video, I'm going to be using the contents inside. They are so good. So Wild Hare Kits. First, to order them, you start with a style profile where you let Allison know kind of what you like, what you don't like, and what you're drawn to. So really quick rundown of my profile that you just do online is beyond all your name and stuff. You let her know about the embellishments you like, and I really said I like alphas, I like words, I like enamel dots, and I'm really big into just clustering either die cuts or small kind of project lifestyle cards in and around my photos. I really like the layered clustered look, so I filled that all out. She asked if you want any cardstock. I said no. I got about 4+ inches of it here that I need to start using, so I can build that in as I need it from my own stash. She asked what you don't like as far as embellishment. So I said, don't send me pom-poms, bows, floral. In fact, stay away from flowers and blossoms entirely with me. I let her know some of my favorite manufacturers are Simple Stories. I let her know some of the people's designs I like, which are like Chamel, Missy Whidden, Paper Love Gal, just so many out there. Pretty much the entire sketch team at Paper Issues and the entire sketch team over at Stuck Sketches, Laura Whitaker. And so I think, she goes on and checks those things out if she doesn't already know them, of course. You rate a few kits that she has sitting here, just pictures on if you want them or not. You let her know what kind of scrapbook you are, so I let her know I'm a traditional 12x12 scrapbooker, at least for this project I will be. I also let her know that I scrap, at least once a week, and that I shared my Instagram account with her so she can go on and look and see what photos of my own scrap pages I've put. And then kind of, is there anything I hate, right? Is there too much pink, or would there be too much black or whatever? So I gave her some info on that, and I really just said I like color. And then I also let her know what I was working on. And so what I am working on is a 6-week trip in Africa from a couple years ago that I kind of haven't delved into yet. It seems a bit intimidating. And then I'm also now doing a 5-week trip that I did in France, Spain, and Portugal just a month ago. That again feels a little bit intimidating just by the size of the trip. So this will get me started on both of those, I think, quite nicely. So without further ado, let's move on to my Wild Hare Kit. So here's the box it comes in, and here is what was inside. Love her logo, so she's really good at kind of tagging her stuff with her pieces, and it makes me happy just to see that in the mail, I have to tell you. And then here's my kit. So again, bright colors, Africa, Spain, Portugal. Travel was kind of the theme that I gave her I needed, and she landed quite nicely. She threw in some geo tags, perfect for travel. These like nice neutral colors are going to go really good with the brights. One of my favorite alphas right now. I actually have this and only have so few left. I can't even make words anymore, so I'm so excited to get this again because I couldn't find it again at my local scrapbook store. So these, love, love, love. Threw in some washi tape, another addiction I may or may not have, with the gray and white, which I think is going to go really well as an anchor on these bright color pages and totally matches these geotag guys. So, ooh. Some 6x6 pages that are kind of all bright prints and patterns that you could totally see kind of having a place in Africa, Spain, Portugal, and do have that kind of travel theme to them. So that's quite exciting. Nice and bright. Wood veneers, I love wood veneers, and these are just those classic kind of the wood veneer tags. So, and I think the nice neutral color will again pop on the bright colors really nicely. So good one there. Words, love them. I mean, everything I never want to forget. Perfect. Thank you, dear Lizzie, and thank you, Allison. And then alphas on the back, just standard alphas that I think will go really nicely with the bright colors again. Supporting my enamel dot addiction. I never leave a page without at least a few of these, so she sent me 2, and I love that. These colors are going to be just magic across these pages. I'm really excited to have these. Yeah, just knock that out of the park. Thank you. Some acrylic words from Bella Boulevard. I love these, and I love the white on the bright. I think it's going to look so good, and I already think the 6th Blower is going to end up being the title page of at least one of these full albums from one of these trips, so that is awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. For paper, again, super bright. Loving every single one of them, if not both sides, at least an A or a B side, and you'll see. So pink paisley, hello, gorgeous, and great. Pink reds, love it. Okay, so there's that guy. Some Amy Tangerine, Hustle and Heart. Great print for both of these trips I'm working on, and I love the back side. That's just too fun. Chamel, Little by Little, such a great line. I'm not sure about this side for me, but I can tell you right now this sucker's getting used right away, and I think I even have some wood veneer feathers that are going to go just super nicely on this one, so I'm really excited about that. Love the Pink Fresh here, the Dream On set. This is beautiful. Some of these bright slate are going to be just gorgeous on it. And I love the other side. And I actually think I have some enamel dots in this shape that match this from Lawn Fawn. So I think that's going to be really fun to use. And then another one from the Dream On set with, of course, these great sayings, right? Like wild and free, hello. Like I cannot wait to use some of these. I think it's going to be really good to cut these up and layer them. But it's a heartbreaking because I also like the B side. So we'll see which one wins and how maybe I can use both sides in the kit. So this was good too. Love that blue. Some pink peach here sort of, and this is from the Lovely Day Dear Lizzie, and I love this side. I can see myself layering with this, and I can see this being a full piece here. So that's really good, and the colors are just gorgeous with the rest of it. And I've got the pink paisley. Gorgeous. Hello. Love all of these different patterns, and this just so speaks to the trips that I went on. And then there's that B side that you saw, and I love that pink paisley has the usable kind of bottom tag. I don't know what you would call that, strip, because I definitely do use these with all my layering. And then last but not least would be this pink paisley, and I just love the transition here. Love the hexagon theme is continued, and you saw that pink side there that I think is going to blend really nicely. So these are my papers. That is the full kit, and I have to tell you, overall, super excited. I can't see anything in here I wouldn't use. I think they all go well together, and you know, I do feel like my crafty bestie Allison has put this together for me, and I think she really hit the mark. I would definitely order another kit, and let's be totally honest, that is going to happen because it is just so exciting to see what somebody comes up with, and I think the way she matched the pattern papers together from different lines will really help me with one of my biggest challenges in scrapbooking, which is exactly that. I find it really hard to go outside of lines, manufacturing lines, to use a different paper, and I think this will kind of help me see how possible that is. So all in all, Wild Hare Kits, love it. Can't wait to start using it. Pictures coming soon on the blog about how we did use it. Thanks so much.
Hey everybody, it's Shar from Scrapstorian here to share my Wild Hare Kit that I had ordered. So Cheryl, Brandy, and I had went online and we each ordered a kit from this fantastic company. Brandy and I ordered the larger ones, and Cheryl ordered one of the smaller ones just to show the variety of what they do. Coolest part about the whole process is that when you go online, they actually ask you a personal survey with a whole bunch of questions about what you like and the projects that you have coming up and stuff like that allow you to kind of give a description of what you're looking for, what you're really into, what your preferences are, what your preferences aren't, and then they put a kit together accordingly. So one of the key things that I did is one of the questions that I answered, and I won't tell you all the questions because it honestly is such a fun process that you're gonna wanna go on your own and answer your own questions without knowing beforehand, is what projects I had coming up. So I had described that I wanted a kit that would allow me to do some good family events, different activities throughout the year, just normal everyday stuff with friends and family. I had an annual scrapbook coming up for my son that I do, so I'm going to be working on 6 to 7 here pretty soon. And so I needed some fun, bright, lots of embellishments, lots of stuff that's easy to move from theme to theme. And as well as that, I had some Vancouver pictures and stuff that I wanted to scrapbook. We visit Vancouver quite a bit. My sister lives there. So I wanted to make sure that I had some items that I could use for some of those scrapbook pages. So let's see what Wild Hare Kits put together. And their website is www.thewildharekits.com. And you'll have to excuse my crappy filming. If you're getting seasick, I apologize. I am doing this by one hand because I don't have one of those holders. So bear with me, please. All right, so everything came in this big folder you see underneath, and then it was wrapped in this nice plastic with their logo. And then the first thing that I picked up on actually is this invoice, but on the bottom is a personal note. And it basically, I'm going to read out just a couple of key things so you can see that they that they took some time to read through the survey. So, hi Shar, I hope you love your bright, colorful kit. I include some versatile papers that will be nice backgrounds for your projects, really focused on some fun, colorful embellies in this kit. I think the confetti asterisk and Heidi swap will be perfect for you. Enjoy, Allison. So Allison put this kit together right away. Keywords: colorful, bright, nice backgrounds, versatile, and bellies. All keywords that I would have used. So, you know, she took her time to read through some of my, all of my information on the survey that I took. So I really appreciate seeing that. Then they also send you a little card to remind you to make sure that you tag your projects. And there is actually a glimpse of their website. All right, so here's all the things, and I'm going to start with the embellishments first. So here's the colorful asterisks by Colorcast Designs. I've not seen this company before, so I'm really excited about checking them out. Here's some paper clips from, I think it's American Craft, Hazelwood. And they're like flower, strawberries, a leaf, camera, bicycle, really cool, really generic. Again, can be used in lots of different spots. Some really nice, actually, letter stickers, and this is orange on this side, a really nice fun orange. It just looks red through the iPhone, so I apologize for that. And some enamel dots from Echo Park, really fun bright colors. And we have some confetti, and I've actually got a few packages of hers and I absolutely love them. They're bright, fun, and colorful, so really cool if you've not seen it. And I love littering my pages with the sequins. It just, I don't know, it adds something really special. And here's the Heidi Swap package that Allison was talking about in her note. And a glimpse of what's all in there. Really awesome, hey? Lots of versatility, fun colors. A little bit of pinks, blues, can match up with the reds and grays. Easy, again, to switch from theme to theme. And then here's the paper. So the first thing I noticed was this Bella Boulevard sheet. And I've never worked with something like this. So I'm really excited about trying a project out on this. I'll have to check them out. And there's a label for you just in case you want to check them out as well. Then we have our paper. So here it is. This is Chamel, Little by Little. Fun. Love her stuff. We've got some Dear Lizzie, Lovely Day. And then this is Echo Park, and it's got some journal cards on it. And the keynote, remember when I said Vancouver, right away I picked up on adventure, urban adventure. This reminds me of Vancouver, and then this, I think it's called an engineering map. Maybe it's called an engineering map. Oh, anyways, whatever it's called, it reminds me of just urban, city, crazy, busy Vancouver. So I thought that was pretty fantastic. Then some more Chamel, Little by Little. Again, I absolutely love her stuff, especially this collection. It's got to be one of the funnest. I don't know if that's a word. And then a few more. This is such a bright, fun color. And again, we got some journal cards. And if you know, this is by Echo Park. How we spend our time. Every day I'm hustling. Make the days count. So lots of different, lots of general themes. You can use that with activities with family and friends throughout the year. And this fantastic colored paper. This is Heart and Hustle by Amy Tangerine. And then two pink paisleys. Again, bright, fun, very easy, very versatile colors. And I also very much appreciate companies that put patterns on the back of the barcode strips because I've used them a ton of times. So that is my Wild Hare Kit. Again, I absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. I'll just give you one more glimpse of the website for you and check them out. It was such a fun process. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Hey guys, have a Wild Hare Kit unboxing to show you. Now the interesting thing about the Wild Hare Kits, if you're not familiar, is that you fill out a design questionnaire and then you get a kit that's curated for you. So just to give you an example, some of the questions you answer are regarding current paper trends in crafting, if you like trends, if you don't. So I said I'm always willing to try something new. Types of embellishments I like: wood veneer, enamel dots, die cuts, acrylics, ephemera. Then you go through and rate a few different kits in terms of how you feel about them, or a few photos, I should say, of sample kits. Then you discuss the projects you're working on, how often you craft. So I made a note in here that I am not working on any specific project right now, just day-to-day scrapbooking and, as usual, doing some planner things. And so I ordered the mini kit. I didn't go for the deluxe or the full, so I have a smaller kit. And so it says, "Hi Cheryl, I focused on soft geometric pattern papers in your kit. I also made sure to include coordinating enamel dots and die cuts, and I thought the paper clips would be gorgeous in your planner." So that's super fun. So we're gonna have a look at what's in here. It's totally rad that you ordered from us. We sincerely appreciate your order and hope you enjoy your Happy Mail. So these are great. These are the Pink Fresh Live More paper clips. I can absolutely use those. Dear Lizzie die cut shapes from which collection? I'm not sure, but I will find out. So we have, a lot of different words for different days that I can use. That deer is cute.
yeah, there's some great things in here. 6x6 papers. If I had to guess, I would think these are Pink Fresh Studio, but I'm sure I would think that's on my packing list here. Let me see. 6x6, Live More. Yeah, Pink Fresh Studio, Live More. Pink Fresh Studio, their whites are so white and so bright. Yeah, I can sort of always tell that it's Pink Fresh. So these would be great planner papers for sure. Enamel dots are always fun. And then here are my 12x12 papers. So from Pink Paisley Wild Child. That's great. Dear Lizzie Stargazer is the collection the other die cuts were from. So this is the paper Little Things from that collection. Chamel Little by Little, a very cute collection that I don't actually own a lot of. That's super usable. Creative Agenda by Caitlin Schaefer. This is by Echo Park, or for Echo Park, I should say. That's great. Pink Paisley, this is Paige Evans' Turn the Page. I love the hexagons. Those are totally usable. Capture Life, Allison Kreft. This is also Webster's Pages. So here are, let's get all the patterns together. See what sort of color scheme we're working in here. Yeah, those are great. Some really great patterns that I can work with for sure. And then the Pink Fresh, the die cuts, and the enamel dots. So there you go.